Hello again, everyone. Got your Tuesday workout for today. This workout is a little bit of a slower pace on the front side, and then on the back side, the second part is a little bit faster pace. And what it is going to be 2 EMOMs, both 10 minutes. EMOM is every minute on the minute, so that means you start a movement every minute. So 0 minute, 1, 2, 3, and so on. And for both of those, you're going to be alternating between 2 movements. Okay, so your first EMOM is going to be a pressing movement, and then something that's called a straddle pulse, or you can do leg lifts. The straddle pulse is something that some of you guys have probably never done. I had never done it. I tried it before, but that's really about it. So we'll demo that for you. But on the pressing movement, what you're going to do, you need to find yourself a pair of dumbbells, or you can use kettlebells. You could also use a barbell, depending on what you have available. But you want to do 5 strict presses and then 10 push presses. So you need to pick a weight where the press, the strict press portion is very manageable, because you get to do 10 reps after that immediately following. Okay, so let's go ahead and go through that. So with your dumbbells, you're going to start in the front rack position, and we're just going to push all the way up, lock out overhead, back down. Okay, there's your strict presses. So we're doing 5 of those, and then we'll go on to a push press where you're going to dip. So we want to have your weight in your heels, dip and press. Stay upright, dip and press. All right, so it's 10 of those. So we get 5 strict and then 10 push. That'll be your first minute. The second minute, you're going to do the straddle pulse. So, and this is a real movement. It's not made up. This is used in gymnastics. But what you're going to do, So you want to get your feet wide. Go ahead and point your toes. There we go. You're going to put your hands on the ground in front of you, kind of reaching forward. And we're going to lift your feet up and down, up and down. And you're going to find this hits your hip flexors and your core. It's a lot harder. You can sit down and you're going to think it's not a big deal. They're actually pretty difficult. Mm-hmm. So if you find that you're not able to do these, the rep count I think is 8 to 10 on that. You can look in the programming, either on Zen Planner or in the notes. But you can just do a laying leg lift. So you can go ahead and lay back. You want to get your abs tight, toes pointed, legs straight. There we go. We're just going to go touch and up, touch and up. So you don't want to rest on the ground and pull up. If you're going to rest with your feet high. Okay. So if you're not able to do the straddle pulse, you'll do this. So you're going to run through that. It's basically 5 of those 2 movements, and that'll take you to the 10-minute mark. And then you're going to take, it says 3-minute break, 2 to 3-minute break. Just get reset up, and then we're going to do another EMOM, same format with different exercises. Now that's going to be a deadlift and a burpee over an object. Now, depending on the weight you have for deadlift, if you're using dumbbells and they're pretty light, you don't have anything very heavy, you could bump that rep count up to like the 15 or 20 rep range. It says 10 to 12, so it sort of depends on what you've got available, but we want you to work somewhere around 30 seconds. So if you're going to do dumbbells, we're going to assume you have dumbbells, a pair of dumbbells, and you use the same dumbbells that you would use with your presses. So what you're going to do is just do a deadlift with your dumbbells. There we go. You want to keep your chest up, weight in your heels, go down and touch. Good. Just a slight bend in your knee. Make sure you're keeping your weight in your heels, your hamstrings loaded, chest up. Here we go. So that'll be your deadlifts.
You bend at the torso, because I see so many people they start here, but then they end up squatting. Yeah. So make sure you feel it in your hamstrings.
Yeah, you want to hinge at the hip. Keep your chest up, hinge at the hip. And you can bend your knees slightly on these. All right, so then your next movement, you're going to do a burpee or a bodybuilder. If you're not comfortable with the burpees, you could do a bodybuilder in steps. So that'll be down, back, forward, step over. There you go. That's kind of your modified version. Or you can do burpees over, which is where you're all the way down, just jump and jump. There we go. All right. So you're doing 8 to 10 of those on your second 8 to 10. Again, probably around 30 seconds. This is supposed to be a lighter cardio, so do your movement rest, If for some reason you get to the point where you're back to back and you're not getting much rest, drop your rep count by just a couple reps so that you're getting a little bit of rest in there, because this shouldn't be a real high heart rate deal. Again, the notes should be, you can look at the notes below the video, or you can look at your notes in Zen Planner. If you have any questions, reach out to us. And again, we are opening here in just a few days. We've got a couple more of these at-home workouts we'll be doing, and then we'll be back in the gym doing our assessments for Level Method next week.
Yay.
Yep. So we'll see you guys soon. Y'all take care.
Bye.
Bye.